teach a phrase, and we're going to utilize flow and the continuous movement we've been talking about. Swoosh, swoosh, or like you're the river, you're continuously flowing. And then we're also going to access that bound energy. So when the river freezes, show me when it freezes, right? You're using bound energy. You're strong, strong. And how can you access from going from a river, free flowing, free flowing, free flowing, to bound, you have to freeze. That's right. And how can you utilize being unstable to being stable? So let's access that. So, start with sachets to the right. So, remember, you're going to be using your free flow continuous. Swinging, swinging, swinging. Use your arms however you like to show me that swinging motion. So to the right, you go, and take that breath in, and you're on the front. It changes there. Big pose. So in this big pose, you can do whatever you want. Make sure you're using all your limbs. It's like you're sending energy outside your fingertips, outside your core, your knees, your toes. Be a big monster. Big monster. And you're going to hold it. Use that bound energy. Hold. But instead of just holding, you're going to continue to stretch. If someone's pulling you, got energy. And 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to take 2, 3 counts. Watch me. And you're going to continuously flow like a river down to the ground. It's kind of like that ice that you're frozen in is melting slowly, but pretty quick. So watch me. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. And then you're in this big X position. Show me an X. Ready? Go. That's right. And then you're going to show me that on the ground. Go. And they'll show me on the ground. And they're in that big X. Let's go over that one more time. Remember, free flow. Ready? And go. Shoot da da, shoot da da. And shoot da da, shoot da da. And forward. Different. Shoot da da. Shoot da da. Just kidding. That last one is going to be a big pose. Try it again from the front. Shoot da da. Freeze. And this requires balance too. Your balance here. Actually, it might be too heavy for little kids to understand the head. So maybe keep your head up. And then move backwards. Shoot da da. And then big pose instead of doing the, again, big monster. Big monster. Show me different poses you can make. 2 counts of 3. Do da da da. Show da da. Melting. Then you're going to take your arms and you're going to curl to a little ball. Show me a little ball. Like this. That's right. You're going to take that, put it on the ground. 1, 2. But you're melting into the floor like that ice is melting. Melt, 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 flow. You're holding that ball. That's right, like this. Good. And then you're going to melt out of it. You're melting like that river. Melt, melt, melt. Melt like the river. And come back to X. Then you're going to take 4 3 counts. Maybe in reality I won't tell them the counts. Then you're going to rise. You're going to rise like you're reaching to the sky. Continuous, continuous. You're using that flow. Maybe think of growing like a tree. Or that water. That water's flowing upstream. So that water, you're flowing. You're flowing up. It's pulling you. Maybe you're a fish. Flowing up the river. Flowing up the river. That's right. So it's a little hard, right? When you're a fish going against the stream, right? It's a little different than if you're flowing, free flow, down the river, you're a fish in the river. Versus going against it, right? It'd be a lot more difficult. The water's coming at you. Think of it that way. But you're still using that continuous. So you're fighting for that continuous, but it's a little harder, right? A little harder. Da, 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 da. Then, once you're here, then you're going to jump back like we did earlier. Jump back. Boom. You're going to show me a pencil. Show me how straight and tall you can be. Do. Then, using that bound energy, you're so strong, you're using all your muscles. And you're gonna click, tick, like a clock. So you're going, click, tick, tick. Other side, tick, tick, tick. That's right, so clocks don't go like this, right? They don't move like a river. They're more sharp, boom. You're telling the time, but then you're gonna switch to the other side. Da, da, da. That's right. So, let's go over all that one more time. So, flowing like the river. That's swooping, swoosh, swoosh. That's right, ready? Whatever you want with your arms. Swoosh, swoosh. You breathe in. And swoosh, da, swoosh, da. And forward. Shoop. Hold. And shoop. Big monster. And you melt to the floor like a river. Da. You melt to the curve and melt. Melt. And on. You're a fish flowing upstream. Flowing upstream. Flowing upstream. Da, da. You jump back. Sharp. And tick, 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 and tick, tick, tick. Then maybe take a breath in. You're breathing in, feeling your whole world expand, you're reaching. And you let it out. Restart. Da, 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 da. And you flow, swoosh, swoosh. And swooshing and swooshing and big monster melt to the floor. Melt to the floor. Big X. And you curve into a ball. You're flowing. Flow like a river and ba-ba-da-da. Now your fish pushing against. You keep pushing and pushing up. Then you're ready to go. Jump and tick, tick,